morning, Mac, and anyone who's watching episode 122 of GRAMidei. Read stories for Mac. So tomorrow is Christmas. So naturally, even though Grandpa always reads this book to the kids, I got the pop-up version the night before Christmas. The actual poem is written by Clement Moore, but this is a pop-up by our good friend, Robert Zabuda. Here we go. So it says, "'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, and hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there." Oh, look at their dreaming. It says, "The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads." Nice. Then it says, "And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what should my wondering eyes should appear? Oh, let's see. But a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer. Let's see. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick." There it is. Oh, I love how this opens. The sash. Tuck it all back in. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, all. As dry leaves before that wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too." See how it looks like he's in the sleigh? And they're all, it says, "And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. And I drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound." There it is. It says, "He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot." Let's see if you can see that. Oh, there he is. It says, "A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack." It says, "His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath." Ah, there's the man himself. And it says, "He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A twist of his head soon gave me to know, oh, wait, sorry. A twink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread." There he is. And then it says, "He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk." Oh, did you see how he was at the bottom? And now he's at the top. He says, "Laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team give a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, 'Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.'" Now let's see if I can. So when you see him, he drives away. It's not coming out. It's supposed to rotate around like this. And then you see him in his little sleigh driving over the town. Yay. The end. Happy Christmas Eve.